Hey there, beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm glad you are here. My name is Chris as always, and today I'm going to show you how to install the IntelliJ ID inside Ubuntu Linux. First of all, before we perform the further installation, you have to check if you have all the dependencies. The dependency number one is to have the Java JDK installed on your system. So you can verify if by any chance you have the Java and the Java compiler installed on your system by simply going in the terminal and type Java -- version to check if you have it. And you can see I don't have any Java version or Java JDK installed on this one. I can go ahead and check for the compiler too and javac version. You are seeing any of these installed. So if you have JDK running, you can jump to this time frame so as to go without wasting any time. It doesn't matter the JDK version you have, every JDK will work on this exercise. But for those who doesn't have JDK installed, we are going to see how we can install the JDK pretty fast by going on the favorite browser. My favorite one here is the Firefox. You can go ahead in the Google and type JDK like this and press enter. There will be this link that will pop up and it is the first link that will come here. Go ahead and press on here. Okay, it will bring the interface like this one. This is the interface for this website, and you can go ahead and see where you can download your JDK. And as you know, Linux or Ubuntu Linux is a Debian based distribution. So among all these files that are here, we will have to choose this Debian package so as to never mess things up. So I'm going to go on the Linux first, go on the Debian package for 64-bit, go ahead and place on download. In this case, I'm having the JDK 17, that is the current version for the time of this recording. If you find that this is the old version, you can go and choose the new version that is available on the website and go ahead and press on this. Alright, it will bring up this download button. You can go ahead and choose save file, press OK. So we wait for this to be done. I bet it will take less time. Alright, cool. Now our download is complete, and once it is complete, we are not going to perform the installation like next like we do on Windows. Of course, we are going to use the terminal to install this one, and it is now located in my download directory. So I will have to change the directory to the downloads like this one. When I reach here, I can list the directory content. I have this JDK only, so you can go ahead and perform the installation by typing sudo I think sudo dpkg -i, and we choose this JDK like this one. After we are done, you can go ahead and press enter. It will ask for my password. Let me put it a little quick. And to begin to install, we have to wait. Alright, cool. Now we can see all these processes are done, and we are not done yet. We have to perform other things. First thing that we are going to do is to update the alternatives. There is a long commands here that I will leave in the description, and you can go ahead and copy them so as to make things real faster. I will copy this and we will paste it here. Of course, you have to check if the matching Java JDK is 17. Unless it will fail, go ahead and press enter, and it will be successful, and it will bring all this one in auto mode, and this will tell you that this is successful. Go ahead and clear your terminal. You have to update the alternative for this Java compiler too. You have to copy and you have to paste it in the terminal like this one. Enter. Same. Right, cool. And you can go ahead and check for we have to check for the current configuration of Java. When you paste this command too, it will say that there is nothing to configure. Okay. And the other thing that you have to do is to configure the Java home. The Java home is now very necessary to configure because you can meet with some errors because it is not registered in the path. So to do that, you can now use one of the favorite text editor. In this case, I'm going to use Gedit, and I will have to use a sudo for running in the privileged mode or the administrator mode, and I will type my editor. I will have to navigate to where there is that file, and it is located in etc. That is the file that we're going to edit, and it is now located in the environment like this one. Go ahead and press enter. It will bring like this one. It will bring this path, and what we are going to do is to go on the right number 2 and write java underscore home equal, and you will have to include the path. But when you are going to include the path, you have to pay attention because you can use the path that is not proper and it will fail. In that file that I was having, there is a path. Let me check. There is a path, and you will copy up to Java JDK only. So in this case, I'm going to let me use my command to see all that, and I will have to copy this and paste it here, and put my password. Okay, and the path that we are going to copy, we will copy up to here, and after we copy that one, we will paste in the file. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, copy. We copied from here up to here. We are not going to copy the bin or the Java, so you can go ahead and copy this one. We will navigate to this environment file, and you have to paste this path in here. We remove that one, and you can put this one, and so you can go ahead and press save. After you do that, you have now to refresh the environment. To do that, you can go ahead and press source, and you put the path etc, then environment. You have to put slash again here, and in that case, now our file is refreshed. So we can go ahead and check if it is now successful by typing echo and $, and put java underscore home. There you go. You can see now this is the path that is going to return. And where we are still here, you can also check for the Java version like we did earlier. Ta-da! You can see now it is successful. You can check for the javac version too. Ta-da! You can see now we are successful. Okay, after all that, we are going now to install the that, and we are ready to go. We're going to go on the website to check the version of IntelliJ available. So when we go on our Firefox and type IntelliJ like this one, and you press enter, you will see the first link that will come. This is for the JetBrains, and the JetBrains is the owner of IntelliJ idea. And we are going to go ahead and click on the first link here, and when you take a closer look, you can see there is an ultimate version which is paid, and they can give you a 30 days trial for trying this software if you need to. And there is the community version which is free, and it is built on open source. And you can see the current version that is here, it is 2021.2.2. You can go ahead and mess around with this one. So you can go on the terminal again. You can type snap and find IntelliJ like this one to check if we will see something here. And you can see the current version that is here is the same as what we was saying, what we was seeing on the web. So to install this one, we can go ahead and type sudo, and we type we use also snap to install, and type snap install, and we put the IntelliJ like this one, and the idea and community, and we have -- classic to install the current version. And you can go ahead and press, I don't think I made an error here. You can go ahead and press enter. It will ask for password. Let me go ahead and put it real quick and enter again. So you have to wait this to be installed. Alright, and you can see now that our process are successful. We can go ahead and check if our IntelliJ is working as expected. Let's go ahead and create the terminal. To launch it, you can launch it in the terminal, or you can go on your apps where there is apps, and when you scroll down you can see, oh mama, our IntelliJ is here now. You can choose it and you can open it. Let's wait for it to open. Alright, when you open IntelliJ for the first time, it will have to ask you to agree the license agreement. Of course, you can go ahead and read through this if you get any stomach for that one. And after reading, you can go ahead and press confirm. So I will go ahead and I confirm that I have read and accept the terms of this user agreement, and press continue. And to ask for the data sharing into Terras or this one, you can go ahead and read. So I don't want to send any data. Okay, and to open like this one, and to tell us this is the community 2021.2. Alright, when you reach here, you can see there is this welcome screen that is telling us to create a project to start. So you can go ahead and explore all these tabs too. You can go ahead and customize. It is lagging, I don't know why. I can go on customize. Let's see. Yes, you can choose the theme, you can choose the font, you can choose, you can adjust color for light vision deficiency. If you have any eye defect, you can go ahead and change from here. I like to leave the defaults, and you can go ahead and see all the plugins that you can install in this IntelliJ in the first place, so as to increase the productivity. And in this case, I don't care to install anything. So it you can come and see all this one. Those are the packages that you can install, actually the plugins. You can go ahead and click on project to create a project, so as to see if it is working. You can go ahead and click on new project. So wait, and to bring up this window, and when you take a closer look, you can see it is now with written project SDK. It has successfully discovered our GDK version, and it is now the 17 one. If it didn't, you can go ahead and download this on here, or add SDK when you have it on the external source. And you can choose among all these languages that you can choose the one that you want to develop in, and I'm going to choose Java. Go ahead and press next, and to ask for this, you can go ahead and tick this one. After you tick, you can go ahead and press next, and you can code this one my first app, like this. This one I can call it let me try to put something unique. Okay, and press finish. Now we can go ahead, and when you take a closer look to this code, you can see where it is written to write our own code. You can go ahead and remove this one to test if we write our code, and then they will learn a type system like this one .out print line. They can put some string here. Hello, please. Let me see what's going on here. It's prompting this. Please subscribe, like this. It is going off chart a little bit. You can go ahead and collect that in a second. Put like this one. You can put semicolon to end our statement. And to learn this, because it's the main method, you can see when you want to learn this one, you can go ahead and click on learn and wait for the breath. Alright, cool. You can see now the string is now getting printed, and we were successful installing the IntelliJ and successful creating the first app to test if the environment is working as expected. That is, guys, how we can install this IntelliJ in Ubuntu. And I hope, guys, find this video very interesting and helpful. If you met with any error, let me know. If you liked it, go ahead and press like. And if you want to see more videos on like this one on my channel, go ahead and press subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.